So I got some hints of how Norman Osborn could be Green Goblin next game.
You're on board.
So if you look at him, his eyes
Place is really gonna start cooking.
are yellowish, and also his tie and suit is green and stuff. What color is the Green Goblin? Green. And also, he said at the end of the game, he says something about getting some type of serum, so that might turn him to Green Goblin. And he also, Peter, he had to oof Harry after the fight with Venom, because he had no choice. So it's possible that Mayor Osborn could be in next game. Norman Osborn. I don't know why I keep saying Mayor Osborn. I watch too much Henry Danger. But like, yeah, he could be. And also, we also got somebody who could be. I got some up and coming villains. So we got some people who could be Carnage, because so you know the guy, he had that red symbiote, right?
This place, right?
He had the red symbiote dinky. When you were doing the those little missions, the flame missions, where you're doing the flame missions, it shows them.
Like what?
It shows the red symbiote, so I could be Carnage. Man, I'm recording. Get out.
First, I want you to meet Dr. Young.
I don't need it. Why don't y'all just ask?
That's what I just said.
Man, they playing hide and seek, y'all.
Huh? What shit about it, dude?
Bro, I'm recording right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I counted so fast, man.
It's hide and seek in the dark too, like
And that's cheating. Stop counting so fast. Restart because you're counting too fast.
1, 2, 3,
Good job.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Count to 30.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
Ready or not?
You count to 13. I said 30. You can't cheat.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young.
That's
Harry.
Elena. You cheating.
Yes, and
But anyways,
situation.
but doing the flame missions, you can see a red symbiote.
A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant
And also, you counted to 13.
Okay, I will start saying.
Want to see how?
And you can't use the flashlight. Give me it so you don't cheat.
No, don't use it, alright?
Or just leave it on my bed or something.
These little drones are essentially.
Don't hide, bro.
But anyways, we might get Rhino back. I don't. Actually, nah. I think he was killed by Craven. Cause like if you go under the map, you could see him. You could like see his head hung along with Shocker. But we might see Martin Lee as a hero next game. We might see him as a hero, and we might see Silk, because at the end, some guy, he's talking about this guy. He's talking about how some his daughter.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young.
But anyways,
Got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go.
Martin Lee was helping Miles at the end of the game, and we might get
Now, up
Silk.
ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation. It's all the stuff we talked about.
And
All the
Harry,
stuff we dreamed
it wasn't.
could make the world a better place. That's the idea.
It wasn't confirmed that Harry had died, so he might be alive.
Harry,
He might come back for Peter, or he might be friends with Peter
Any chance
again.
you can wait a sec? It'll be quick. Thank you. Doc, this is my friend Peter.
Most likely to be
Dr.
friends,
Connors.
though.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius.
You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli. Oh. Yes.
And Dr.
Shame about
Carter's,
Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise.
he might become like a.
Any changes since this morning?
Nah, he can't become the lizard again
Dizziness,
because
aches,
he killed him.
pains,
Because
anxiety.
I mean, well,
Intrusive
not they didn't
thoughts?
kill
Nope.
Dr. Connors.
I've never
The
been better.
lizard's gone, but it's a chance that, let's say, someone like
Nice to
they
see
might
you.
get Vulture back. I think we could get him back.
Lizard. Yeah, believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call. But, feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
Are you watching that?
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess
And
I'll
we-
look around.
We also got some, like, let's see some Easter eggs.
Cool fish.
If you go to
Not
some
just
type of
fish,
place,
research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
if you go to some place, it like shows, it's this little thing, you could do it Wakanda forever. I think it only works for,
research into enhanced
Miles, but I don't know.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine
But if you go to like, let's say,
cytoplasm. We're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing
if you go to
materials.
this little,
so cool.
like, sports thingy around Coney Island,
May would have loved this place.
around Coney Island, it's like if you run around it as Spider-Man or Miles, but Peter or Miles, it's going to give him a different text-to-speech.
Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and spreads. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectrum precede primary swarm. This research will help
And possibly,
healthy swarming without invasive observation.
but possibly, it could give like a,
Yeah,
I don't even remember what I was talking about, but anyways,
and the agricultural lab.
why are y'all playing with
Using
a
new
mask?
battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will by the time
Okay,
you're
but
done.
anyways, all I'm saying is like, you know, I think I got a couple. I think so. We're gonna see Lee as a hero and Silk as a hero. We might see Carnage as a villain. We could see Rhino come back. I think we will see Green Goblin. Harry's not confirmed to be dead, so he might. So if Peter does end up killing Norman,
What's this?
then Harry might
Some
come back.
kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment.
But you never know.
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my
But
way.
it'd be
I'll
very
see you in a sec.
interesting to have a villains like Norman. Very interesting. But let's see. We saw this Into the Spider-Verse.
But I shouldn't keep Harry.
If you get all the Spider-Bots, you see an Into the Spider-Verse little teaser thingy. So we might see Spider-Man 2099 coming for Miles because in Under the Mission he hated Miles. We could see another Prowler, a couple another
You really
Prowlers.
have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but I'll have it back up in no
So
time.
we might have a couple people from the Spider-Verse.
Incredible.
It might be a face-off,
Where are we
Insomniac versus the
Your
Spider-Verse.
energy seems really good, Harry.
So like,
So put your way back helmet
you
on.
never know.
And think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
But
Yeah, I think so.
you know,
About genetics and plant
we're going to be
hybridization?
doing.
Exactly. So,
We're gonna
drop
try
your phone,
to-
skip ahead, He's won every top prize in the field for his work.
We have to try to at least get to
Hey,
like
when you were walking around,
the
did you have a chance
symbiote
to feed
one.
the fish?
Maybe not in this
Yes, it
video,
was so great.
but we will
Interesting
get it.
research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my
I only
favorite
been
specimens in the world.
vlogging for like 10 minutes, so like, yeah. My webcam, I don't know what's been going on. It's not been working.
Look at it that way.
Got it.
But, so, I don't know.
Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
That's fine.
Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
I don't know
So nice
why.
to meet you.
He kind of sounds like
Dr.
Miles'
Foster, he's
dad,
working on agricultural
Jefferson.
efficiency.
And he kind of looks like him.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more
You wanna know
quickly
some
than nature
things?
normally would. Genetic
If
recombination
you get,
can customize crops to best meet these new challenges.
if you go
be it
past the,
extreme weather
I
or an
think
increase in
we could
pests.
see some like DLCs
Would you like
when
to
we
see
do
this
get
test bed?
DLCs.
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
But when you get the like, if we do end up getting any DLCs, the maps over there could be
Now you're ready to try the
DLC.
real thing.
Like
This is a
the
plant
maps
we're
that
working on to
say
grow well in drought conditions.
you're leaving the
Corporations
playable
patent GMO seeds to
playable
profit
area when you
and
go
are
into.
rightly criticized. But ours are
Yeah, the
open
maps
source,
like those
developed for
could
sustainability instead of financial gain.
probably be a
So
DLC.
smart.
Probably, I'm guessing. But you never know.
Interesting.
I think it will be a DLC. I hope it's a DLC though, cause I feel like years been waiting for this, for a new updated Spider-Man 2. So like, we could get a DLC. It felt like years waiting for a DLC or a new update. So the DLC, it might be like out of the maps, the non-playable area. They take time to actually design it. Cause I know a couple glitches to get in there, but once you get in there,
Your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
but once you get in the maps, it's like they actually took time to design it. The characters just look a little weird, and for some reason you could fall through the map. I don't know.
Using this technology,
But they actually cars driving there and people are actually walking stuff in the unplayable area.
Rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're
That's some
interested.
real Easter eggs.
Very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite.
Why does Harry look like
Command
Ice Spice if the ice melted?
Playful, but not
I'm not.
tasteless.
I'm not. I'm just gonna be
Or
honest.
is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste. Don't
Well-
decide just yet. Not until you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? They'll need it to get in.
You right there.
Okay. See you later. Please subscribe and like, and